Good evening and welcome to Flat Earth United. This will be a special DITRH edition, as it would seem that DITRH has got a new channel. So Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole is one of my favourite channels by far, and the operator of the channel has been the most helpful person you can ever imagine, and I've been subscribed for ages. And this morning Mark Sargent dropped me a line with a little link that just said new channel, and it was a DITRH video, a Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole video. So I played it and it had half a dozen views, and I think I commented and liked and assumed that it was a mirror channel, so there was a new secondary channel to Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole. Unfortunately, when I checked about 20 minutes ago, I noticed that the old channel is gone. It seems to have an X through it. I've dropped David Weiss a quick line to say, what's going on? Where's the Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole channel gone? Because it's vanished, and obviously there's a new channel which currently stands at about 700 subscribers. So I've put a link in the description box below. When this goes to upload, I will actually put a link to, again, another video in the comments section as well. So click on it and subscribe to Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole now, because yeah, he's going to keep on pumping out the material. I think at the moment he's putting up some of his old videos, which he's carefully foraged away onto his channel. So I'm going to actually have a little peruse. We're going to go through a bit of Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole right now and have a look at the state of play with his channel, so we can all have a little look at what's going on with DITRH. So this is the current state of play. So he's got 771 subscribers. I think last checked, his other channel had about, correct me if I'm wrong, 35,000 subscribers. So I'm pretty sure this will rocket up pretty quickly. Amazing that I'm in a position where I can actually say, I've got a few more subs than you, DITRH, so I'll do a little advert for you. And why the hell not? I mean, the guy has done so much for me, it seems only fair that I be the one to actually put out an advert for him. But yeah, he's got best of at the moment. He's getting his best material out. That said, he was very good on the old channel at having a wide variety of different types of material. So from the short, very, very quick 1 minute 46 video, let's have a quick look. So yeah, as short and sweet as ever. Stuff to keep people with a Twitter mentality happy as Larry. Let's have a little peruse further, see what else we've got uploaded to the Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole channel as it stands. About Ammar Gaddafi. Lots of stuff on NASA fakery. Let's pick a short one and watch one of these. Tim Peake, traitor to humanity. Right, let's have a little look.
I definitely haven't mastered it. it, I'll give you a trial and I'll show you just how bad it is. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. I definitely haven't mastered it. I'll give you a trial and I'll show you just how bad it is. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. I definitely haven't mastered it. I'll give you a trial and I'll show you just how bad it is. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, very cool. Watching the harness slip. I mean, it's bringing back memories. Probably about 12 months old now. Seeing Tim Peake slipping in his harnesses, but it kind of, those were the images going through my mind while I was being interviewed by Vice recently, and they're saying, you know, how are they faking it? And when they interviewed me, I gave a great long detailed explanation about Dilly Gill and his explanations about the 0G space shuttle and how they'd used the footage from that, which were technically 0G, if you want to call it that. It's actually free fall, you know, so when you're seeing your spherical water, it's like they describe with raindrops being spherical when you give them water as an example of being flat at rest. They'll say, well, you know, water doesn't, it's perfectly easy to get water to curve, you just drop it and see it in free fall. Well, that's what NASA had done on the plane, and this was all explained to Vice, but it got edited down to they're on high wires to fake us as long as possible, which was kind of the very beginning and the very end of that statement. But yeah, they're blatantly on trapeze, and that was a perfect example, you know, picked out by David Weiss, who's absolutely as on the ball as it can be with these flat earth videos. So I'll often share stuff with Dave, although I'll do a bit less these days, because I'll send him stuff and he'll give me the response, that's so 7 minutes ago. You know, in other words, he's all long caught it, and if it's good, he'll be making his interpretation of it and sticking it up. So sticking with this theme, I'm going to have maybe a quick go to the chat as well. We'll bring that up as well at the same time, so I can say hi. Good times for all. Hi, Martin Lietka. Good to see you both here. Is that Farkay? F-A. Oh God, I can't pronounce some of these people. I'm really sorry if I'm getting your name right. Funtz Clark, pleased to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, let's have a little peruse further into DITRH. It's about 17 hours ago, I think he said, it said on here that he'd been uploading these videos. So not just Flat Earth, he's got plenty of stuff on, well, you can see Transasia crash, lots of stuff on 9/11. We'll pick another quick short one and see what else we've got. Oh, this isn't so short, but I did really enjoy that video when I saw that the first time. Subtle cuts. Oh, let's just do it. Let's just watch it. You all up for this in the chat? All good with watching a bit more dearth? Hopefully this will just serve as a great advert. I don't want to chew through all of his material, but it's so much good fun to watch. So let's just stick it on. Why not?
Hi there. I've had a lot of people ask me how I wash my hair in space. And I thought I'd show you how I do it. Let's see. To get started, these are the things I need. A bag of warm water, a little no-rinse shampoo, towel, and my comb. What I like to do is start by just putting some hot water, squirting it onto my scalp. And I have a mirror here so I can kind of watch through to the ends of my hair. Then I take my no-rinse shampoo and squirt it also on the scalp just a little bit and rub it in. Again, kind of working it out to the ends. Sometimes I'll actually take my comb and work it all the way to the ends. And I like to take my towel while I have the shampoo in there and just kind of work it. Because without standing under running water, you kind of need to use the towel a little bit to help get some of the dirt out. I like to follow that by a little more water. It's called no-rinse shampoo, but I think it's best to use a little water with it. Actually feels kind of squeaky clean right now. I'll take the dry part of my towel. We use towels for quite a while here, since we have limited supplies. We use them wisely. I think that's pretty good. And now as my hair dries, as the water evaporates from my hair, it will become humidity in the air, and then our air conditioning system will collect that into condensate. And our water processing system will turn that into drinking water. At the end, I just do one final comb through, make sure there are no snarls and snags. And while it dries, I like to let it stay. Put it back in a ponytail while it's drying. And that is how I wash my hair in space in the International Space Station.
Yeah, totally awesome as ever. Again, I don't know if she was hanging just upside down. The amount of different angles and craziness that they can show you through that lens, this 2D presentation that they give us. Again, I'm going to go back to the chat, see if anybody's got any requests, saying anything interesting. Yeah, may as well give that a plug, Martin. So yeah, we've got our UK mixer coming up on the 22nd, which is 2 Saturdays from now. Make sure you're there. Give it a good plug. Today on Martin's show. Haven't quite gone past midnight yet. So yeah, hopefully that'll keep plugging along. But this show specifically is to plug DITRH. So he's got a new channel out, in case you've just joined us. And I don't know why his old channel's gone. I'm hoping we'll find out in the fullness of time. But in the meantime, Dave will continue to pump out more and more videos, and he pumps out new material. He is continually having debates with people and publishing those videos, on more mainstream channels, or more mainstream than certainly I'm reaching. So yeah, and he's epic bouts with people like Mr. Wells, John B. Wells. Wow, they're just epic, and it's not something I want anyone to miss out on if he puts out like the next superb debate that he'll have. When I went to chat to Vice, Dave Weiss was one of the people that I approached and said, look, give me a pep talk, help me, give me some advice on how to dodge these curveballs. And dutifully, he was there, like Johnny on the spot, giving me advice and being the wonderful person that he is. So yeah, so this is just purely an advert for him and DITRH, or Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole channel. So I've been putting the link in the chat. I'll stick it in once more. Make sure you subscribe to the new channel if you've not done so already. I'll stick it in there. There'll be a link in both the comment section and in the info box of this video. In the meantime, I'm going to have another quick look at the Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole, and why the hell not? He's gone to so much effort putting all these videos together, it would be rude not to. So any votes for what we should play, and then I'm probably going to round this video out, so I'll keep an eye on the chat as I'm doing this. If there's any suggestions for any particular video that you'd like, what would best represent DITRH from the selection that we've got here. I will stick on John B. Wells, just so that you've got at least a little bit. I was watching a couple of minutes of it earlier. It may not start right at the beginning, but I'll stick this on just so people can get an idea why he's putting these videos up. So I'll stick this up as well. I know it has started at the beginning. Hopefully the sound is coming through okay, you guys. Let me know if it is not.
It's the same thing. It's the same sort of a movement like the flat earth idiots who, and look, I'm sorry if that offends you or hurts your feelings, but look, get over it. You got a bunch of people out there that are trying to get YouTube clicks because of the gullibility of people. As Bullet Tooth Tony once said, never underestimate the predictability of stupidity. And they haven't. And they've gotten themselves a few thousands of dollars in YouTube money because people are just convinced that they're trying to keep the truth from us. Well, let me tell you something. When you look at Fukushima, when you look at race relations in this country, the economy, I would say that the flat earth theory is about the last thing on your list of interests if you have an IQ over about 41.
Again, short and sweet. Got to hand it to DITRH for the knockout blow. I'm gonna give it one more. I can't help myself. See any suggestions in the chat. Hi, yes, we're okay. Yay, we're all good. Good. Everyone's happy in the chat. No complaints from anybody in there. Let's round it out with a bit of 9/11. So, lethal weapon predictive programming. I have seen this before, like most of, if not all, of Dave Weiss's videos. But we'll stick it up.
Like I said, Finn.
Probably nothing.
Awesome. I think I'm going to round out this show here. It's going to be a short and sweet advert. My God, using OBS to do this is so much easier than editing together a string of clips from that website. Much easier to just broadcast it live, have a chat with a few people who've come and actually seen me do it live, and then the video is made and done. So I'll say it one last time. Be sure to subscribe now to DITRH, or Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole, as he's got a brand spanking new channel with less than a day old videos on there. So make sure you share the living daylights out of every single video that's on there. Thumbs them up, leave some comments for him to go through and approve. And that's been pretty much it from me. I've been Nathan Oakley. I'll see you all in the next video.